Ryan, thanks for joining us. It's fair to say it's quite hot here. How have you found the first few days in our training camp in Spain?
I know it's obviously roasting out here, but yeah, it's been nice obviously to get hot weather camping. It's always nice to get away, get something different. Obviously in bond with the boys because we're here constantly together, so it's been good learning the new boys.
As a professional footballer, what do you view as the primary benefits you get from a camp like this? I mean, maybe not just on the pitch.
Yeah, no, I think like you say, the biggest bit is off the pitch. Everyone getting to know each other and bonding. We're all together, we're all in the same, the same boat in terms of when it comes to the pitch. It's been really tough out here, so everyone's digging in together and pulling each other through, and then obviously it creates a good group together once we go back to the hotel.
It's an old cliche, but perhaps the tightest group at the club is the goalkeepers. You all work really closely together. It's a really strong department out here. Yourself, Zander, Stonesy. Tell us a little bit about that dynamic.
Yeah, no, obviously it's a good group. Enjoy working with Stonesy. It's the first time I've really worked with him. Obviously Zandy, Zander himself, but yeah, no, it's been really good. We're all pushing each other on. Obviously back home, Craig's not far away, I don't think, and Liam's there as well. He's been in at the start, really pushing us as well. So yeah, it's been good working with each other.
What does pre-season look like for a goalkeeper? Because of course you'll come across and join the groups when it's time for games and your services are required. But when you're working on your individual stuff, what does that look like?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's trying to get your eye back in. Obviously, you had a few weeks off there where you don't really see a ball or anything. So try and come back and get your eye in, get your sharpness, your speed. We're not doing as long distances the team are and the players are, but ours is a lot short, sharper in terms of moving across the goal, trying to come out for a through ball, whatever it may be. So it's more working on that and getting the strength, the endurance, the power back into the legs, and as I say, getting your eye in for the shots.
And that's it, Gal. He works you hard, doesn't he?
Aye, a bit too hard at times, I think. Yeah. But no, it's been good. Obviously, I enjoy working with Gal. Obviously, being out here, it's just another different level with the heat, so that's adds another dynamic to it. But yeah, no, it's been really good. I've been enjoying my time here so far, so yeah.
Just finally, Ryan, it was a good end to the season for yourself. Came on, make your Hearts debut, featured in those games, put in a lot of really impressive performances. Imagine it's now just a case of looking to carry that on into this new season that's coming.
No, yeah, obviously it came unexpected, so that was probably even nicer. So yeah, no, it was good to get them games in the end. It's just given me a bit more drive than what I already had. So yeah, it's looking forward now to pre-season cup games coming up as well, and obviously getting ready for the season starting.
Harry, fair to say it's absolutely scorching here. How have you found it?
Yeah, same, absolutely scorching. It's not bad when you're training, but certainly around the place, and right now it's quite hot.
So these warm weather training camps, clearly a lot going on, but specifically for goalkeepers, what does it look like?
3 of us out here working, much the same as a team, a lot of hard work, more goalie specific, so it'll be sort of shorter, sharper movements, up and down, diving. Certainly not easier.
Got a really experienced goalkeeping coach there in Gal. He's really putting you and the boys to their paces, aren't they?
Yeah, Gal's got some good running drills up his sleeve. I've not done a pre-season with him. I didn't do it last year. I was straight on loan, but yeah, certainly remember them from before, and they're tough.
Talking to Ryan there a little bit about getting that sharpness back after a few summers off, and of course won't be long till we're straight back into the competitive fixture again. All about getting that sharpness back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's well, it's 2 weeks till that Dunfermline game, isn't it? So I think everyone's in the same boat. We're all here trying to impress the new manager, new coaching staff, getting to know each other as well. And it's the morale's been good. Everyone knows what they have to do, and is it try and be better than the next person. But aside from that, everyone's getting on really well. So.
Just finally, Harry, it's a really strong goalkeeping department here on this trip. Yourself, Fuller, Zander, what's it like working with these guys as that little huddle?
Yeah, it's great, and they take care of me. It's great to work with them and learn off them. Same with Craigie when he comes back. Goalies I haven't trained with for a couple of years, so it's good to be back and training with them.
Okay. See, that made more sense when you were going there. I didn't know if it was
Me and my wee pasty white skin don't really cope with anything in the double figures, never mind when it's high. So no, it's been warm, but it's been enjoyable. Obviously been back out on the pitch, back in amongst it with the lads. It's been good, it's been tough, as every pre-season is. So just trying to get that fitness level back up to where they sort of should be.
That's the thing with these warm weather training camps, and you've been in a few of them with Hearts now. In your view as a goalkeeper, what are some of the benefits you get, and what are some of the main things that you'll be working on across this week?
Obviously it's good, as you say, it takes more out of you, so you're working at a sort of higher level of fatigue than probably what you would be in normal times. Obviously, over the course of the week, I'm sure it will be pretty similar to how it started, trying to get as many sort of tough sessions in as we can. As I say, get the fitness levels back up. Obviously, it was a short break for the boys. Myself, obviously, a bit longer with the injury towards the end of last season. So need that extra, 1 or 2 wee bits at the end of sessions to try and get myself back there. But feeling surprisingly good in myself. I thought it would have been a lot worse than what I feel. But no, as I say, it's what pre-season is. It's always going to be tough. But it gets the best out of you, and it gets your fitness levels back up.
And it's fair to say there's a tremendous group of goalkeepers out here in Spain. Yourself, Ryan, Fulton, Harry Stone as well. What's it been like working amongst them and having Gal sort of overseeing it all, putting you through your paces?
Yeah, as you say, obviously we've got a good group. The three of us are out here, we're pushing each other every day. Obviously, as I say, keeping back, it's always going to be tough, but when you've got that bit of moral support, we're a close-knit group, then when you do start to tire, and you get that bit of encouragement for each other and push each other through. So it's been good. It's been a good couple of days. Hopefully more of the same to come. As you say, it's good to have Stones yet. Obviously with like Chopper and Craigie back home. So it's a good department, and like I say, it's one that, especially here, we've certainly pulled each other along on the journey with us when the times have been tough. So it's been enjoyable.
Just finally, Zander, this pre-season is perhaps even more so important given our Premier Sports Cup campaign begins in earnest in a little over 2 weeks' time. How much are you looking forward to that one, just getting back out there and back at Tynecastle?
Yeah, obviously looking forward to it. Obviously, towards the tail end of last season, it's not where we wanted to be, but we need to make the most of it. It's a chance to start a cup competition well, build some momentum, get into the league and stuff as well. So obviously new management team in, so it's one that the boys are really looking forward to. Probably, as players, you want that competitiveness, which probably, not saying you don't get it, but it's not the same sort of feel that you get from friendlies. So it's good to get straight into competitive games pretty quickly. So everybody's looking forward to it, and as you say, getting back into a sort of routine of playing games that are meaningful. And obviously, as I say, it's the start of obviously what we hope to be a successful season.